I have no intentions of really slowing down. I just dream about it sometimes.
The one and only Dolly Parton on why she never seems to slow down. Lately, every year seems to be the year of Dolly. 2021 may be the Sevierville star's most impressive yet. As the holidays approach, we reflect on Dolly's many accomplishments, life, and what's ahead, beginning with Christmas at Dollywood.
People absolutely love all the lights, all the food, all the music, all the special things that we do. And it's just like a magic land. It's just like a winter wonderland. It truly is.
Do you have a favorite Christmas tradition personally and a favorite Christmas memory?
One year Daddy said, well, why don't we just all, instead of everybody getting presents, why don't we buy your mom a wedding ring? So we did, and we did a movie about that as well. So that was a real special time for us. But the traditions we always have is decorating our tree, and even though now we can afford all the good lights and all the beautiful stuff, we always like to try to have that one little tree that kind of is old-timey and kind of makes us think of Mom and Daddy.
Well, at the end of 2020, you said that you were going to slow down. Perfume, novel, ice cream Emmys, Grammy, Time 100 Most Influential. Those are just a few of your highlights from the last year. Dolly, if that's slowing down, I'm afraid to ask what you have planned in 2022.
Well, I said I was going to slow down, but I lied. I have no intentions of really slowing down. I just dream about it sometimes. When I'm real tired, I think I'm going to slow down. That just means I'm going to get on the bus and sleep 12 hours instead of 5.
So is that downtime for you? Do you have a guilty pleasure?
But I love to cook. That's probably, and I love to eat, but I love to cook real old country foods and have family over that likes, they still like to eat that kind of food, and they say, oh, this tastes just like Mama's, and that's the greatest compliment in the world to me.
You know, it seems that loss has shadowed so much of last year for so many. I know you lost your brother and you lost Uncle Bill. Talk about what's brought you comfort during your grieving season, and how do you encourage other people?
Well, it's always hard, but I think being a person of faith is always the best thing for the way we did. I lost 2 brothers. I lost my brother Floyd and my brother Randy. Floyd was a year before. And then I lost my Uncle Bill, and then I lost Kenny Rogers, and so many people that were so close and dear to me. But I just think, well, you just have to hang on to the most wonderful things you remember about them and not let them die away. Just kind of know that they're never really gone from your heart and from your memories. That's what I love, that old song, Precious Memories, Unseen Angels. I love that line because they're always like angels just still being there for me. But it's always painful. But when they die because they're ill and sick and in pain, it's easier than just someone suddenly going. But it's never easy, but I just hang on knowing that I'm being a person of faith that I'm going to see them again someday.
I have to ask, how's Mr. Carl Dean?
Mr. Carl Dean is Mr. Carl Dean. He's always funny and always got something witty and crazy to say, but we're still hanging in there. We've been at it a long time. He's slowed down some. Now, he has retired, so he gets to lay around a lot more than I do, but he still likes to feel like he's, being useful and doing little things, but he's more apt to be able to be lazy than I.
Yeah. All right, so what's on your agenda in 2022?
Well, I have a new book coming out with James Patterson. We've written a novel together, and so I've written songs for that as well. 12 songs that have to do with the characters and situations that happen in the story in the book, and they're going to come out at the same time, so we got to be real good friends while we worked on the book. So that's the thing most exciting that's coming up pretty soon.
One of many things, that's reality when it comes to Miss Dolly Parton. You can watch the entire interview at WBIR.com.